Hello, I'm Hema Brendan. I'm studying in Euroschool Chimney Hills West Campus. Now, my friends and I are going to brief you about global warming and energy conservation.
Global warming. Global warming is the increase of Earth's average surface temperature due to effect of greenhouse gases such as carbon dioxide emissions from burning fossil fuels or from deforestation, which trap heat that would otherwise escape the Earth. Global warming is arguably the most critical and controversial issue facing in the world in the 21st century. Climate model projections summarized in the latest IPCC report indicate the global surface temperature will probably rise a further till 1.1 to 6.4 degrees Celsius during the 21st century.
The main causes of global warming. It took more than 20 years to broadly accept that mankind is causing global warming with the emissions of greenhouse gases. The drastic increase in the emission of CO2 within the last 30 years caused by burning fossil fuels has been identified as major reason for the change of climate in the atmosphere. More than 80% of the world energy demands is currently supplied by the fossil fuel coal, oil or gas. It will be impossible to find alternative source which could replace fossil fuel in the short or medium terms. The energy demand is simply too high.
To control global warming, plant maximum number of trees as they release oxygen and absorb carbon dioxide present in the atmosphere. Minimize the use of personal vehicles and travel by public transport. By this way, we can also control pollution. Use fans more than air conditioners to use less energy. Instead of dryers, take an advantage of sunlight to dry wet clothes. Unplug all the electrical appliances when not in use. Power your home with renewable energy.
Steps to save energy. Firstly, the basic step is to switch off the lights and appliances when not in use. Then, lower the temperature of your water heater to 120 degrees Fahrenheit and not more than that. Replace the incandescent light bulbs with compact fluorescent bulbs, that is the CFLs. Install power strips to shut off the power use of the appliances that occur even when not switched on. Then, other than all this, the basic steps which we can follow in our daily lives are: adhere to the use of staircase instead elevators and lifts. Then, go for a real walk or jog in the parks instead of using treadmills. And get your hair dried by the natural wind instead of using hair dryers. So these are the basic steps which we can use to save energy. And let us all promise to follow these steps and bring at least a small change in the conservation of energy. Thank you.
So, what is energy conservation? Yeah, energy conservation refers to the reducing of energy consumption through using less of an energy service. So, I'm gonna tell you why is it necessary to conserve energy. Conserving energy is important because using non-renewable energy sources has an detrimental impact on the environment. The total effect of these environmental changes has led to global warming at a level that threatens the long-term stability of life. It's impossible to reduce energy consumption to zero because of the lifestyle that needs the people have in modern style. However, converting from non-renewable energy sources to renewable ones needs to negative impact of energy consumption on the environment.
Sources of energy are solar energy, wind energy. Solar energy. Solar energy is a radiant light and heat from the sun that is harnessed using a range of ever-evolving technologies such as solar heating, photovoltaic, solar thermal energy, solar architecture, molten salt power plants, and artificial photosynthesis. It is an important source of renewable energy, and its technologies are broadly categorized as either passive or active solar, depending on how they capture and distribute solar energy or convert it into solar power. Active solar techniques include the use of photovoltaic systems, concentrated solar power, and solar water heating to harness the energy. Passive solar techniques includes orienting a building to the sun, selecting materials with favorable thermal mass or light dispersing properties, and designing spaces that naturally circulate here. Wind energy. Wind energy is a form of solar energy. Wind energy or wind power describes the process by which wind is used to generate electricity. Wind turbines convert the kinetic energy in the wind into mechanical power. A generator can convert mechanical power into electricity. Mechanical power can also be utilized directly for specific tasks such as pumping water. The US DOE developed a short wind power animation that provides an overview of how a wind turbine works and describes the wind resources in the United States.